TV, keeping you in the know.
Because of this, because of that, because of that. But the most common of them is that modernization although has made life easy for modern man, but has also promoted divisions among the people. Arguments in favor or against this opinion are endless. But the truth is that differences in what we do and think as humans are natural and permanent. It is a futile attempt to curtail those differences or to ignore them. What matters are the causes, the common causes we stand for as communities or as humanity in general. Much as Islam accepts that differences in what we think and do are natural and permanent, it emphatically enjoins people to identify the common causes they stand for as communities or humanity in general. That's what is important. These differences cannot go away, cannot be ignored. The tribes will be there, the colors will be there, the languages will be there. But what is most important are the common causes we stand for as communities in the given area or as humanity in general. Allow me to borrow a few admonitions and guidelines from the Holy Quran to enable us to see the future in a better way. To contain religious differences and dynamics in order to bring communities together for the cause of peace and peaceful coexistence, the Holy Quran warns against extremism and ambition. Allah says, قل يا أهل الكتاب تعال لا تغلوا في دينكم غير الحق ولا تتبعوا أهواء قوم قد ضلوا من قبل وأضلوا كثيرا وضلوا عن سواء السبيل. Translation. All people of the book, exceed not in the limits unjustly, nor follow the low desires of a people who went astray before and caused many to go astray, and who have strayed away from the right path. Chapter 5, verse 78 in the Holy Quran. Also, the Holy Quran enjoins religious men and women that in spite of ideological differences, they should identify and promote what they share in common. Christianity will not go away, Buddhism will not go away, Islam will not go away, even paganism will not go away. But what is important, we should share what we all have in common as religious fraternity. To this effect, the Holy Quran says, قُلْ يَا أَهْلَ الْكِتَابِ تَعَالَوْا إِلَى كَلِمَةٍ سواء بيننا وبينكم ألا نعبد إلا الله ولا نشرك به شيئا ولا يتخذ بعضنا بعضا أربابا من دون الله. Translation. All people of the book, come to a word equal between us and you, that we worship none but Allah, and that we associate no partner with him, and that some of us take not others for lords besides Allah. Chapter 3, verse 65. Also, to contain the social sentiments, which are normally caused by a mixture of differences, the Holy Quran condemns nursing old grudges and emphasizes cooperation in what is good for all. In a society, we normally have what is good for all. Allah says, ولا يجرمنكم شنآن قوم أن صدوكم عن المسجد الحرام أن تعتدوا وتعاونوا على البر والتقوى ولا تعاونوا على الإثم والعدوان واتقوا الله. Translation. And let not the enemy of people that they hindered you from the sacred mosque incite you to transgress, and help one another in and piety, but help not one another in sin and transgression. Chapter 5, verse 3. The Holy Quran also goes ahead and admonishes us to contain rivalry in the society. Allah says that instead of promoting rivalry, we should rather promote respect for one's beliefs and sanctity. Allah says, وَلَا تَسُبُّوا الَّذِينَ يَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ فَيَسُبُّوا اللَّهَ عَدْوًا بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ كَذَلِكَ زَيَّنَّا لِكُلِّ أُمَّةٍ عَمَلَهُمْ. Translation. And abuse not those whom they call upon besides Allah, lest they out of spite abuse Allah in their ignorance. Thus unto every people have we caused their doings to seem fair to them. So whoever has a belief and has something he respects, he or she feels that that's fair and good for him. Do not abuse it. Do not respect others' sanctities. That's chapter 6, verse 109. Also, it contains tribalism and superiority complexes. The Holy Quran enjoins to promote righteousness. Allah says, يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. Translation. O mankind, we have created you from a male and female, and we have made you tribes and sub-tribes that you may know one another. Verily, the most honorable among you in the sight of Allah is he who is the most righteous among you. That is, righteousness, capabilities, and abilities should be the scale upon which we should judge each other, not simplicities of our tribes, our wealth, our status, and our complexion. That is for chapter 49, verse 14. Also to contain injustices, which is a common cause of social discontentedness and disorder. The whole Quran teaches that, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا كُونُوا قَوَّامِينَ لِلَّهِ شُهَدَاءَ بِالْقِسْطِ وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَآنُ قَوْمٍ عَلَىٰ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا عِدِلُوا هُوَ أَقْرَبُ لِلتَّقْوَىٰ وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ. O ye who believe, be steadfast in the cause of Allah, bearing witness in equity, and let not a people's enmity incite you to act otherwise than with justice. Be always just. That is nearer to righteousness, and fear Allah. That's chapter 5, verse 9. Brothers and sisters, because of time, allow me to once more thank you for having come and graced this occasion. But with these few guidelines from the Holy Quran, I am very confident, and I believe that in spite of numerous differences among us, communities can be brought together for the cause of peace and peaceful coexistence. I have said all that for God and my country. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We want to very profoundly thank the Chief Executive Officer of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community, who has been our keynote speaker, for giving us that keynote address. I do not have any capacities whatsoever to repeat any of his words. I just want to inform you that we are winding up with our day's program, and we only have one item left on our program. I want to thank you for your patience. I want to once again thank you for sparing your time, precious time. I want to thank all the service providers. I want to thank the news team and every other person who has served us while we are here. I want to thank the administration and staff of Imperial Royal Hotel for granting us this opportunity to use this very good environment. Our last item on the day's program is closing dua, and thereafter we shall go for refreshments. And the person going to lead us in the closing dua is our Chief Executive Officer.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Silently, let us humble ourselves before Allah to bring us together for the noble cause of peace and peaceful coexistence. I'll say Allahumma Ameen and again close with Ameen. Allahumma Ameen. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen.
Thank you so much, respected Amir. I want to give you the order of our refreshments, how we are going to get them. We are going to start with a high table that will be led by the President of the Youth to access the serving point first. And thereafter, we shall have these two tables. There is a team that is going to be guiding us. I want to request each one of us to sit where we are until the team tells us to stand up and go and join the line. Because when we go all at the same time, we shall congest. So please, stand aside. I want to request you to lead the high table, the serving point. Thank you.
No, Maguluki.